Yeah, so I think one thing that Christians don't realize, especially conservative Christians, is that socialism actually started off as a Christian Protestant ideology. You read Saint Simon, right? He was a Christian, and essentially all socialist ideas come from Saint Simon. And really, what Saint Simon is saying is that the divine truth within Christianity is that all men should embrace each other as brothers, and that therefore the community of believers is obliged to improve the conditions of the most numerous class, the proletariat. And he had a bunch of like socialist ideas that he forerunner. Obviously, this is the tradition of utopian socialism, so we're not even at Marxism and Leninism yet. But fundamentally, really, what socialism is it's a fulfillment of Christian politics. It wants to establish the community of believers through essentially having industrial production take up the place of that theocracy had in medieval society, where all members of society would be engaged in productive work, right? And that essentially the laymen or the parasites, both rich and poor, would be locked out of the body corporate. And this would realize the community of believers through basically fulfilling the Christian promise of all men must embrace each other as brothers, and also the abolition of the rule of Caesar and the abolition of the power of the sword. All swords are turned into plowshares. So that's my introduction.
Fatality.